Sam, I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robertson's system.
So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah, is it you? Are you okay?
They told me you were dead, Dad. They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Graham.
Later. You've got work to do.
The jerk! The first time we get to talk to our daughter in over, I don't know how many years. I can't remember. And she cuts us off. The jerk! Anyways, in here, there's a single guy, but there's more guys on the other side of the room. Just leave him. You can melee him if you want, but it's up to you. There's a couple of different ways to do this room. So there is the one guy there. In reality, I should have marked him right now. And just over here, you will see a guy that just walked up to this open window, so we can actually yoink him for our mark and execute. Now, there are 3 guys here, and I find this funny. Oh, the guy disappeared. Oh, I guess it's all right. There's nothing over there. Look, and then I just am capable of marking a canister on the wall, but not the guy my cursor is pointing at. That's logical. But yeah, kill them all, and we're good. Okay, so this is just continuation of the White Box Laboratories, second part. And this part's going to have a little bit of some different mechanics in it, and some pretty epic espionage stealth-wise. Now, over here, there is a, I've tried this a couple of times, there was a, this part right here is kind of tricky, just because this path, it took me a while to find out. As you see, I had it cut there just because this was the first time. I had to refigure out some things. One thing, actually, to fix it all. Anyways, if you backtrack after landing and go over the ledge, you can come over to this window, and you just want to open it, and you want to wait. Now, the floors in these little glass rooms are pressure sensitive to the lights. So if you step on it, the light will turn on. So if the light is on, you can jump in safely. And as long as you stay in the room, you can, they won't say anything. If the guy leaves the room and the light stays on, they won't do anything, which is kind of weird in my opinion, but whatever. So as you saw, I snuck in when the guy couldn't see me, and I snuck over to the other window because you can't get around the corner. And open the window and jump through. Don't jump through the window because that's going to cause noise and all that. Anyways, you have to wait for this guy to move, and right now, this part is like, you have to look for the stealth in this area, which is kind of upsetting me, but whatever. Anyways, you jump up here, and you can walk on the roof, all nice and fancy, free, and you just want to go back over here, and you want to play a game of the waiting game. Another round of waiting game. So the guy on the left is going to walk away eventually. Now, there is another guy walking around the room in behind us, but he is not of a concern. The main concern right now is the guy on the left and the guy on the right. The guy on the right is your first concern after the left guy moving. So he's moving, so now I'm going to get into position here, and just after I wait for a little bit, because the guy in the back is going to go around a corner and be out of the way, just peg him in the head and then jump to the left as close to the wall here, and then stick to the wall and move ahead a little bit here. Now, the guy that walked away is just around the corner here. You'll want to peg him in the head as soon as possible. And then you're safe to go through fancy and free and everything. Jump out the window here. And this one is a little bit tricky. And this actually took me a little while to find out. But it's actually really straightforward on how to do this room. Now, there are several guys watching that door. If you walk into that door, you're pretty much dead. Unless you do some fancy mine work or something. But if you go over here, there is a single guy in the back of the room. You want to take him out. Now, the other guys are not going to notice him dying. Now, you want to backtrack to the other area which those 5 guys are in. Now, that room in front of us was all pressure sensitive. You do not want to walk in there, or else they're all going to turn around and start shooting you. Open this window, and as you can see, they're all not looking over here. But that one guy that we killed is actually looking over here, and if we went up here with him there, we would have been spotted. So you need to take that guy out so you can start walking around here freely. Just go across here and stick to the back of the room, and you are free to go through here. Don't bother killing anybody else in this room. So you can go through the door if you want, but I go through the window because I'm just cool like that. You want to go to the left here and again go up onto the balcony. And then start running. Because next is another part of this mission, of this game. That's okay, I guess.
I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Grim.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote detonation mines should do the trick.
Okay, so we get our remote mines now. In this room, we are going to have to defend, and we're going to have to fend off a whole bunch of attackers, and they're going to be coming in mass numbers. Now, you can use that weapon stash to reload yourself with all your mines and such in between waves, if you're quick enough. But, yeah. So, right here, I was waiting so I could have some time to say everything I wanted to. So, you want to activate this thing over there, and yeah, that weapon stash, just go up to it. You can cycle through any one of your things. I'm going to be using my proximity mines, which you can download for the Uplay.
Sam here. I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't reestablish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
As he said, company's coming. So get ready, hold out. As you can see, there is an elevator going to the first floor and it's going back up. I think we're on the 4th floor. But there's a door over there, which I'm laying a proximity mine on. And there's an elevator there. One proximity mine. And boom, they're all dead. There's like 3 guys in there. They all just died in a single mine. It's because it's awesome like that. Anyways, any chance you get, you want to jump over that couch. Because that couch is awesome. Anyway, okay, move over here and just defend this area. I just like to throw mines everywhere. Kill them all. And between every round, just go in. I have no idea what that explosion was. That front one that just happened in front of us. I know the one over there was the proximity mine I laid there at the start before this all started. Which I don't think happened to kill anybody, but whatever. Anyways, as you can see, we're just hanging around here, killing. This is basically all you have to do. There's going to be guys coming from the elevator. As you can see, it's on the 1st floor. So, they're either going to be coming from the elevator, that door on the left, or there's a door hiding in the back, in behind the elevator. They might come through there as well. But really, all you need to do is sit in behind by the computer, and you're good. That was one thing. If you lay a proximity mine in front of a door, the elevator door, it'll go off before they're actually susceptible to its damage, like when the doors open. It could go off. We just hit 60%, I think. That's what she said. So we're over halfway through this. In reality, this isn't that hard if you're using mines, copious amounts of mines like I am. And I just ran out of the regular mines, so I need to go back and reload. And then you need to remember to switch back if you do use all 3 of your stuff, because as you can see, I just used my EMP. And I think that was a fail mine, because I hit the couch. And boom, there goes everybody in the... Oh yeah, here I'm actually using my gun! Oh my god, he's shooting someone! Oh, he swore at me. He dies for that. No one swears at me.
All clear on this end.
I can't say the same. Someone's locked a trace onto my download. I can't cut it. And if they find me, my cover's blown and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box. 1st floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
Well, you heard the lady. Activate the EMP. Okay, so yeah, you just want to start heading down. And eventually Vic will start talking to you. Unfortunately, due to me cutting out stuff, because I fail at the next area and there's going to be a cut. I'm not going to have the conversation.
Inside White Box, and I need a hand.
But basically, he wants to know how much damage the EMP is going to be doing outside of White Box, so in case he actually does have to activate it, which we do. Anyways, as you can see, we're just running across, going up this pipe here. There is a trimming there, as you want to avoid. As you can see, there are 4 guys that are rushing over here. Now, what you want to do is, you do want to take out these guys. So just mark all of them here, and just mark all 4 of them, and you're going to want to mark and execute them with a death drop to get your execute. So as you can see, we are sitting right above the guy, and boom, and execute, bam, bam. That was right in the forehead. That was awesome. And now I'm going back up here so I can get a high ground darkness advantage over the guys that are up here. Now the killing of them is drawing their attention, so they're actually starting to walk down. So you can do the same thing that you just did here. Just mark them, drop on their head, on one of their heads, and then go for the kill. Go for the mark and execute. Bam, bam. And now for the first scene that makes this game kind of silly. So we push a button, or we push a couple buttons to warm it up, and then big button. And fry, black man, fry. This game is kind of, let's just say there are 2, what I would call more serious main characters who are black men. That was one of them. I don't really call him serious that well, like he's not really a major character. The other one is, but they both kind of die. Yeah, they both die gruesome deaths. Okay, well, anyways, you want to go across over here to go up the hole there, because there's a bunch of guys going in, but you don't actually need to kill them. Just keep going here, and you'll want to go down the right side over there, which you can see me somewhat looking at. And sorry for the spoiler, but you guys don't even know who the other black guy is in this game yet. And it's kind of obvious what will happen to him when we start doing stuff. Okay, so we just move over here, and you want to hide behind these crates. Now, these crates are going to be good cover for now, but they won't be in a little bit. So there's going to be total of 3 guys coming from here. They're going to be coming one at a time to try to draw you out. Like, the game designers are trying to draw you out. There's another guy already looking in the room. See, there he is. And there is actually a third who is going to walk into this room right there. So they're coming in separately, which is kind of throws you off at first. So just be wary of that. There are 3 guys you need to wait for. Now here, you should just, right then, I should have activated my EMP and ran, because that's eventually what I do. Because right now, overall, this is all you need to do is activate the EMP, because those are the last 3 guys in the levels. But unfortunately, that guy over there can be kind of a pain to scare you a little bit with his flashlight. See, just activate and run.
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
Who's Shiz Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.